It's kind of like a part 2 to the short that I put up. But sometimes in life, man, we can get too cluttered in our thoughts, as well as we can pursue and be on the go for so much. You have to just stop. Relax. The devil tries to wear you out. He tries to wear you out by making you think you still got to run a race when you're already at the finish line. And you didn't have to take no steps. Jesus did it all for you. He put you at the finish line. When he died on the cross and he said, "It is finished," you were put in the finish line. You was at the end. It's the end of the race. There's nothing for you to do or to add to. There's nothing you can do or add to what Jesus has already done. And that's why you read the Word of God, the Holy Bible. Find out what Jesus, where he has placed you, where you belong. Because in that position, in that finish line, there is peace for your soul. Depression can't touch you. Stress can't touch you. Lack can't touch you. You're unaffected by what goes on in your circumstance or your situation here on earth. Once you become consumed with what Jesus finished on the cross. Because what goes on around us changes. But what Christ did for us, it lasts forever, man. You hear me? It lasts forever. And this is just real talk, man. Real talk. It's already done. You already there. He restored our likeness. He restored us in the image of God. Jesus did that. He gave us back what we lost in the garden, what we lost through sin. And sin is still there to be done. But why return to that bondage? Why return to that slavery? Because that's what sin is. You're free from it. But if you go do it, you're a slave to it. So don't try your best not to do it. Just focus on Christ and what he's made you, where he's placed you, what he's done, how much he loves you, how much you're forgiven. Man, your value is high. Your value is high. Your value is so high that God sent his son to die for you. Because you are his son. And he want to make sure that you have a relationship with him. Talk to God today, man. Talk to him. Tell him how you feel. If you're mad at him, tell him you're mad at him. If you don't believe, tell him, "God, I don't believe. Help me believe." This is how real it is, man. This is how authentic life of a Christian is supposed to be. Of a human, bro. We're supposed to be connected to our creator, our source, where we come from. Because he supplies us. Man, without God, I'd be doing drugs. I'd be getting drunk constantly. Because life will do that to you. His life will do that to you, man. Your circumstances and situations will do that to you. And I say that because I still got circumstances and situations that I don't like, that I'm in now, currently. But I'm not looking at that because it's temporary. I look at what Jesus has already finished. I'm at the finish line. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the finish line, y'all. I'm thinking ahead. And that's what I want y'all to do. Think ahead of your circumstances. Think ahead of the bills that's due. Think ahead of the debt. Think ahead of the stuff that's trying to hold you back from having peace, man, from chilling out, from trusting God. Think ahead of all that stuff and just rest in what God has provided for you, you know? And the way to do that is, like I say, God's presence is in your present right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he's in your presence. So don't worry about tomorrow. Jesus said that. Don't worry about tomorrow. You know, he got his own problems. Today we good, y'all. Today is a good day. You know what I'm saying? Today, I am what I am because of the grace of God. Because of what Jesus did. What he finished for me. Because he loves me. Because I'm valued that much. My value is high. And it's not based on my perception. It's based on what God, this is how God views me. This is how God views us. Our value is high. It's high as up there, y'all. The world will try to tell you it's low. You'll look at yourself and start comparing yourself with people, what they got and what you ain't got and all that. All that stuff is nothing, man. You got Christ. If you got Christ, you got everything. So live your life in love, in peace, with a sound mind. So those are things you have been given. Y'all have a blessed day. Love y'all.